Starting off with what is happening right now, light showers continuing to fall across portions of the Coachella Valley. Really where you're seeing the green, that's where some of that light rain, more along the lines of a drizzle, would be falling. The blue, more indicative of just that moisture in our atmosphere and the clouds overhead. When you step outside, if you're especially looking towards Palm Springs, looking towards the west, you can see how low the clouds are, and more snow just continuing to fall for our local mountains. We do have a winter weather advisory in effect until 3 a.m. for elevations above 3,500 feet. And then there's just all this cold air that's moving in behind this system. And that's why there's a frost advisory for the Inland Empire going into effect at midnight. The Coachella Valley not under a frost advisory. We are still going to be getting quite cool. Most of our low temperatures will be finding themselves in the low and mid 40s. In more rural portions of the East Valley, you could be dipping down into the upper 30s. Now, wind, of course, has been the main story throughout today. That's the reason that we have a first alert weather alert day. Notice our wind gusts right now, though. Breezy, not widespread dangerous gusts like we were experiencing earlier this afternoon. However, we will continue to deal with a bit more wind as we continue over the overnight hours into early tomorrow morning. That high wind warning still in effect at this point until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So when we're looking ahead at some of these future wind gusts, again, it'll be gusty at times in some locations, with some of our gusts exceeding 30 miles per hour. Again, this is as we're heading into the early morning hours of our Tuesday. But beyond that, those winds will continue to weaken, and that's a sign that this system is getting farther and farther away from Southern California. So as we head throughout the rest of our Tuesday, staying breezy, but overall not going to be overly gusty. And our Tuesday is also going to be providing us with an abundance of sunshine, dry conditions. Our dew point temperature going to be near 30 degrees. And yes, still breezy out of the northwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour, but it is going to be keeping our temperatures on the mild side, cool for this time of year. Go ahead and enjoy it. Spring is literally around the corner. That actually occurs on Saturday with the spring equinox. All in all, your Comfort Air 7-day forecast showing those temperatures warming up nicely as we close out this work week and the final days of the winter season, with our highs in the 80s. And then we're headed into the 70s this weekend. The news continues after the break. You're watching News Channel 3, the Desert's news leader.